Hello and welcome to Walking Wartime, and today we're at Cambridge American Cemetery. We're here to pay some respects. Let's go check it out. Just between the villages of Coton and Madingley is the Cambridge American Cemetery and Memorial. The 30.5 acres of land was given to the American military forces by the Harding family of Madingley Hall for use as a temporary cemetery during the latter years of the war. The site was chosen for this as it was centred to the flat fenlands of East Anglia, where the Army Air Forces were based. In the memorial building is an incredible mosaic on the ceiling of ghostly aircrafts making their final flight, accompanied by mourning angels, all the way down to the altar depicting an archangel trumpeting the arrival of the resurrection, whilst the entrance reads, "Into thy hands, O Lord." Outside is the Wall of the Missing, which is 472 feet in length, bears the recorded names of 5,127 missing in action. Among the missing are Major Glenn Miller, whose last flight was from Twinwoods; Joseph Kennedy, JFK's brother, who was set to be a presidential candidate, but was tragically killed on a top-secret mission to take out a V-3 rocket site. His B-24 Liberator, packed with explosives, prematurely detonated and was killed instantly. The other honourable name on the wall is Leon R. Vance Jr., Lieutenant Colonel of the U.S. Army Air Corps, who was the recipient of the Medal of Honor for going above and beyond the call of duty. June 5th, 1944, Leon led a group in his B-24 Liberator, Missouri Sioux, over Wimereux, France. On approaching the target, his aircraft was hit repeatedly with flak that severely damaged the ship, killing the pilot, injuring the crew, and severing Lieutenant Colonel Vance's right foot. Despite his injuries and 3 engines out, managed to keep the B-24 in an upright position, cutting the power and feathering the last engine to put the ship into a glide. Once reaching the coast, he ordered the crew to bail out. Receiving a message from the intercom that they couldn't bail out due to injuries. To make matters worse, there was a 500-pound bomb still hung up in the bomb bay. He managed to get the crew to bail out and turn back out to sea before ditching the plane and being thrown from the cockpit. He swam for 3 miles before being picked up. Sadly, on the way back to the States, the hospital transport he was on was lost. The wall also contains the names of those who were buried at sea. Standing guard over the wall are 4 statues: a soldier, an airman, a sailor, and a coast guardsman. The cemetery contains 3,809 headstones and the remains of 3,812 servicemen, which includes airmen and sailors from the North Atlantic convoys. You can look at statistics and you can see names on a piece of paper or your phone, and then you come to a place like this and suddenly it hits you, the scale of which the price of freedom is paid and how much sacrifice there was so we can live the lives we live. Let's hope wherever they are, they finally made it home.